thanks for watching. I'm Sarah Lauren, author of Alchemizing Exploitation, speaker and wellness activist. So I had to jump on here. I was in the middle of recording just me reading this ancient text out loud because I enjoy it so much, and I figured why not record it, put it on YouTube so that people who want to listen to it can. Genius, right? No, a lot of people do that. But I just had the idea recently. So anyway, I'm reading this text, and it's in the Nag Hammadi scriptures, and it's called the Tripartite Tractate, so be looking for that. Have you ever noticed these synchronicities pop up, like you'll be talking about something with somebody, and then days or hours or weeks later, you find something that aligns with what you were talking about in a unique way that makes a light bulb go off and makes you think, wow, everything really is connected? Yeah, me too. I just had one of those moments. So I wanted to read this little section in part 1 of the Tripartite Tractate, which is a Coptic Gnostic text found in the Nag Hammadi library. So many light bulbs were going off when I was reading this, and I'm so excited to read it because it was found in the caves of Nag Hammadi, Egypt, and it just feels forbidden. And if it's forbidden, I'm going to read it for sure. I'm going to read this little part called Remembrance and Prayer, and then I'm going to tell you why these light bulbs went off. Oh, and by the way, just to give you a little bit of context, we're talking about the youngest aeon. Aeons are emissions from the All, which is the Father and the Son and the Spirit, and it's a mind or something. You get the general idea. We're talking about the youngest aeon, and the youngest aeon had wisdom and free will, and then there was a deficiency. And so now we're talking about how this youngest aeon with his deficiency this is like the redemption part I'm gathering. So here we go. Remembrance and prayer. After conversion followed the remembrance of those who exist and the prayer on behalf of the one who had returned to himself by means of what is good. For he remembered the one who was in the fullness and entreated him, then his brothers one by one. Though always together with their fellows, then all of them together, but before all of these, the Father. This prayer and supplication helped to make him turn toward himself and toward the All. For their remembrance of him caused him to remember the pre-existent ones, and this is the remembrance that calls out from afar and brings him back. Wow, this is so cool because I'm starting this whole personal brand with a mission to inspire women who have experienced some kind of exploitation to remember who they are in order to reclaim their sovereignty. And it's really cool that this ancient forbidden scripture is talking about how this deficient word being aeon, whatever you want to call it, I think it may be the demiurge, has found redemption by remembering the pre-existent all. I mean, look within, remember who you are, and fullness ensues. This wholeness ensues, healing. So I thought that was really cool. If you're a nerd like me and you're really into this kind of stuff, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you had heard of this before, this is my first day reading it, yeah, put it in the comments. And if you want to learn more about my personal brand or read my book, Alchemizing Exploitation, you can find that in my shop at iamsarahlauren.com/shop. Thanks for watching. With infinite gratitude, I'll see you next time.